Hey techies, Anthony from HNE here, and today we are checking out the Motorola Moto G Power. Now, as you can see, I have two previous versions, the 2019 and 2020. So, really excited to get this phone. I think I stumbled upon Motorola like a decade ago, and I've kind of just stuck with it. I think my first phone that wasn't owned by the company I worked for was in like 2005, and it was an LG flip phone. And then I spent, like, I think Samsung and the Alias, so I did the Alias 1 and Alias 2, and then whatever junk I was given for whatever reason about 10 years ago. And then for the last 6, 8, 7, I don't know how many years now, I've been sticking with Motorola. And these are the three most recent phones. So this is the Moto G, as I said, and if we open up the flap here, it actually tells you what is going on with it. It has a better battery, although I have to admit, these two phones, the older ones, last between 3 and 7 days already, so I'm going to be surprised, I mean based on my usage of course, what this one can come up with. It has a 50 megapixel triple camera system, which means it just has a 3 camera array, 128 gigs of onboard storage, a 90 hertz display, and 4 gigs of RAM with a processor. Who cares about the processor? I mean, it's a MediaTek, it's basically a switch. Anyway, this one is the unlocked version. Nothing too fancy going on anywhere else. Blah blah blah. So works on all the carriers. I just basically swapped the SIM cards and I'm good to go. So let's see if we can figure out how to open this thing. Oh, here we go. So we'll just pop that open, and I guess pull this flap through. Slide her out. Is there anything left in the box? No? Okay, cool. So, wow. Okay. It's a lot of box. Like, look at the two previous boxes, and then this one. It's nothing much in here. Wait, does this have anything? No. Okay. What's in here? Oh, here we go. Let's see, we got don't hurt yourself paper, we have the SIM card ejector thing. What do we have? Moto Care. Okay, cool. Instructions. I've used the phone before, I think I got it, thanks. USB charging cable, and the brick. Well, this looks like the same, now 3 bricks I have. Anyway, we'll put this back together. So, here it is, just sitting in here. So let's slide her out, unless it's going to make me unwrap it. The other two just let me slide it out. Oh, there we go. Slide it out. I've ruined it with fingerprints already. Oh, wow, that's sleek looking. Look at the camera right here. That is interesting. Okay, so we're looking at this. This is, of course, the touch sensor. And here is the 2020 version. And it has, just like a flash. Okay, so the flash is probably this one right here. Because the flash is this one here. And a little bit taller. See how thick it is. Same thickness. So okay, I might have to get a little bit used to the tallness here, but the SD slot. Oh, okay. They switched the headset port. I was like, uh-oh. Not that I typically use it. I use Bluetooth, but general same buttons on the side. So far so good. So let's check out this one real quick. Let's compare this with the 2019 version. It's a little bit taller than the other one, but it only has a 1 camera array with a light. Okay. So let's turn it on for the first time. I'm going to assume it has at least 25% charge. That's typically how these things go. Oh, that's different. Oh. And that is interesting. Okay, so let's start. Oh. Well, guess we'll skip that for right now. Let me set up Wi-Fi and I'll get back to it in a sec. Okay, so it's asking about privacy and software updates. I usually just go for the default. It's nice to be up to date. And see what it says it needs updated. Oh, it may take a few minutes. Well, okay, in that case, I guess we will skip this part. We'll be right back. So what did you miss? Well, hook up to my network, then I had to transfer data from my old phone, and then go through, set up my security information, a whole bunch of stuff I would not put on screen. And here we are quote-unquote all set. I don't think it necessarily got everything I wanted to get, but you know, that's a worry for future me. And here is the first time loading the screen. And it's fairly interesting. Does it? Nothing. Oh. Wow. Okay, it's fairly plain. Oh, here's the apps. So some default apps. Looks like the usual stuff. Ugh, TikTok. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Oh, wow. Okay, so, you know, the essentials, I guess. Obviously, I have apps to add and updates to do, but let's go into settings and see what it says about itself. And it had a battery over 60%. That was pretty good. So here's some about phone. It's the Moto G Power 2022, and of course, it doesn't have a phone number. There's me, a bunch of other crap, a bunch of addresses and stuff, which I'll blur out. And okay. What is there really else to show? I mean, TikTok, that kills me a little bit. What I didn't like right away is that when I turn it off, it makes a audible sound. So things I don't like when it makes noise and then makes a vibration. That because vibrations eat up battery too. So it's like things I'm going to disable later. Let's see if I can get the fingerprint thing to work. Ah, there we go. Use the other finger. Prefer it work with the other finger. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was just being a jerk. It removed it but didn't uninstall it. Well, that makes me a little bit sad. And of course, it's doing updates and it needs a finish update. And there's no SIM card because I haven't done a SIM card and blah blah blah. But yeah, so let's real quick because this is the new version. So let's check out the previous version I have, and I have everything organized. Like this is what that one's going to look like when I'm done, and scrolls real nice. It has all these apps. So let's see what the difference is between them. Where is settings? Settings. It's in the S. And now here's the hardware information. So we have also 4 gigs. This one had a 64 on board and only 16 megapixels of camera. So if we turn this one on and get to the same point, settings, that would work. Here we go. I might have to cut my fingernails because I feel like they're not helping. Here we go. So here's the difference. I'm going to try to bring this up without the light getting too much in the way. 4 gigs, 128 versus 64. That's weird. See, this display is 16 by 720. This one says 23 by 1080. This says front is 8 and 50 in the back, and this is 1660. So, it's interesting. So let's, there's not really much else I can compare this second. And definitely would probably want to do something more intensive if I wanted to test sound and video quality and stuff like that. But let's just real quickly just check out YouTube and see how it sounds natively without any other equipment. Well, HNE Tech, here we are. And don't forget to subscribe to all my channels. Bro. Let's see what's on the subscriptions here. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, is it not going to let me? Is it not enabled? Oh, a bunch of new things popped up. Hotspot, do not disturb. Oh, auto rotate. There, we do that. What else do they have up here? Gift maker, screen recording. Okay, sure. Let's see.
This next-gen opening title has some catching up to do. With Arcane once again delivering their title using their Void engine to power it,
I swear all the sound just coming from this side. Let me see if I move my hand.
it is identical to the PlayStation 5 and PC versions we covered last.
Oh, that is exactly it. Is that true on this one? Yeah, I guess so. I've gotten like so used to not watching video on these things, because I mean that's what a computer's for. But
Yeah, this means that the Series X has the same 4 modes to choose from, just like the P.
the sound quality is pretty good. It's not tinny. It's deep. I mean, not like super deep or bassy, but it's decent enough. I can feel the bass on here as I'm holding it. It's just super vibraty.
PS5 and like PC and PS5, you need to restart the renderer when you swap between ray tracing.
And I know for you it's probably super dark. But let's see if I can increase brightness.
On or off. As I covered before, a bit fiddly, as you have to manually quit the game rather than it quitting itself. Series S.
So that's not too bad. I have a little concern on how bright I needed it to be in daylight, which probably means I need to adjust it for light, because this is a light box. It should be maybe a little bit different, but it is downloading contacts and stuff. So we'll leave it at that. With that said, tell me in the comments what you thought about this device. Are you planning to get one? Do you have any questions? Let me know and I will try to answer them. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.